Hey folks, I'm back with another informative update from International Affairs, guys. Two important events took place in the month of October, and daily commentary had also been going on throughout the month in the newspaper, in the news channels. So I was following that news, guys, and these events are very important as far as the international affairs is concerned. So what are these events and how these events will going to impact the world, the Asia, the Indo-Pacific region, and the India more specifically? So all these things we will discuss in this video, guys. I hope you will enjoy this video. So please watch the video till the end and let's begin the video. The first event is the presentation of America's national security strategy, and the second one is the 20th Party Congress of Chinese Communist Party. So why we are discussing these events, guys, these two countries are very important. For example, the America is the world superpower and the China is the second largest economy of the world, and the influence of these two countries over the globe is very significant. Let's take an example. If you are little bit aware about the modern world history, guys, you must be knowing the role of these two countries in shaping the present world, more specifically the role of America after World War II. So guys, now let's discuss the America's national strategy security, what it says. So now, guys, let's discuss the America's national security strategy. Guys, according to this written document, the Americas is considering that the world is facing the challenge of autocratic rule in some part of the world, and by saying that, guys, the Americas is clearly pointing towards China, because China's political setup is not aligned with the democratic political setup, because they followed the Chinese style of communist political system, in which there is one party and the party and the government is one and the same thing. And another thing, in addition to that, guys, the America is basically trying to promote the democratic setup and democracy in their country, and will promote and protect the democracy in the world as well by the means of diplomacy and the alliances. In addition to that, guys, the Americas is also going to improve their military capabilities as per this strategy to protect the interest of the Americans, and in addition to that, guys, this national strategy raises the concern over the growing cooperation between Russia and China, and the rising influence of China in the Indo-Pacific region, guys. So guys, now you can clearly see that the America is considering China as a major threat to the interest of the American peoples. So guys, you can imagine this national strategy will definitely going to impact the affairs of the world, guys, because this strategy will guide the America in their foreign policies and in their future policies also. So now you can imagine the importance of this national security strategy of America. So now, guys, let's discuss our second event, that is the 20th Party Congress of Chinese Communist Party. So guys, this party congress is the gathering of Chinese Communist Party, which is organized generally in 5 years for reorganization of party's top leadership, and it sets the priorities for the party for the next 5 years. As I mentioned earlier, guys, that the government and the party in China is one and the same thing, because there is only one party in the China. So apart from that, guys, one of the very significant outcome of this party congress of Chinese Communist Party is that it re-establishes or reappointed Xi Jinping as the president of China for the third 5-year terms, and it appoints all the loyalists of Xi Jinping in the Politburo Standing Committee. If we see the Politburo Standing Committee, guys, the Politburo Standing Committee is the highest decision making body of China. If we compare with the India, it is like the Prime Minister's cabinet. So now you can imagine that party congress establishes Xi Jinping as the core and one of the most strongest leader of China since Mao Zedong. Apart from that, guys, it also sets the priority for the party. For example, like they are going to increase the nuclear arsenal of the China. They will strengthen the military capabilities of the Chinese army, and they will also strengthen the fighting spirit among the Chinese army. Apart from that, guys, they also says that they are going to prevent the separatist tendency in the Taiwan by following the policy of one country, two government. So now you can see that there is a conflict of interest between the China party priorities and the America's national security strategy. So guys, this conflict of interest will definitely going to have a ripple effect in the global affairs, especially the Indo-Pacific region. So now you can imagine the importance of these two events. So guys, now you can understand from these two events that both the countries, the America and the China, are trying to dominate the world affairs to serve their interest. Guys, their interests are conflicting in nature, which are creating problem for other countries. If we see the recent example, guys, when the America Speaker Nancy Pelosi visited to the Taiwan, and since then the tension has been increased between Taiwan and the China. So their conflicting interest is not in the interest of other countries. Apart from that, guys, this is about the Indo-Pacific region. If we see the impact over India, so one of the very significant impact, guys, that the reappointment of Xi Jinping as the president of China is not in the interest of India, guys, because the Xi Jinping has the tendency of muscle diplomacy and the assertiveness, and because of that we have faces problem over our line of actual control. So guys, now you can imagine the importance of these two events for the world and for the India, guys. But India for now needs to focus on our growth and development and ensure that we maintain our sovereignty and the non-alignment in the international affairs that India do beautifully, guys. So this is all about in this video, guys. I hope you find this video informative. If it is, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.